Would you wait 8 years to exit a brand new EC or just 4 years for a resale EC? Recently, we met this family now who has just MOP met for their current HDB and are thinking of upgrading. So this family is a very young family. So both the couple are in their early 30s. So they wanted to try the latest EC at Tampines at that time. But too bad he's actually a second timer. So we went through the balloting but didn't get a good number. Yeah, so we even tried to wait for the bounce out unit. We try again, but didn't get a unit lah, unfortunately. So at this point, we actually sat down and go through his portfolio with him. He actually has very good borrowing power. He's young, can get the maximum loan. Yeah, but too bad luck is very needed, especially in EC application. Yeah, for his case, there are a few options for him. Number one, you can wait for the next plot of land. There's one more coming up at Pasir Ris, and also there's another one upcoming at Tampines lah. The other option is actually to really go right into the market currently lah, to see what are the available resale ECs. So let's break it down in big piece for him lah. So for him, right, brand new EC is bounded by the MSL ruling. So you will get a lower loan amount. There will be a much higher cash outlay during application. For currently, you usually have to wait for at least 3 years for the project to be complete lah. After moving in, right, you still need to fulfill the MOP period of 5 years. So in total, right, it's a good 8 years, right, before you can move out from that first project lah. For resale private be it a EC or a condo, right, it's more straightforward. With the latest regulation kick in, right, the minimum holding period is 4 years. Also, one key important factor is also the timeline. You see, if he said that he were to wait for a brand new EC, right, to be ready sometimes 3 years later, 2028, 2029. But we all know that HDB is actually ramping up the supply for the HDB in the HDB market in the next few years. So starting 2026, right, there is also a huge wave of flats hitting MOP. So if this set of families is actually going to only sell the current HDB 3 years later, where the market is already flooded with more ready flats in the market, right? So definitely his selling price will be affected. So when we look at things, right, we cannot just look at the surface. There are actually many nitty-gritty details that you might fail to notice.